Now, I can honestly say, I've never said this before in my life, ever. But I have been stood here waiting for an elf. A mummy elf, a daddy elf, and a dog. I've actually been stood here waiting for these people to arrive. Now, we're on the Elf on the Shelf stand, and once we've had a quick look at the elves and the dogs, we're going to tell you all about this. And here to do so is Lewis. Tell me all about this, because like I said, I've missed out on this because my children are too old for it now.
Where you've been, but yes, so we've been going since 2005. It's the Elf on the Shelf Christmas edition. It tells the story about how does Santa know whether or not you're nice or naughty at Christmas time.
You see, I need to find out about this because I've just permanently been on the naughty list. I need
there you go. This is the fastest way to get on the nice list, okay? Right, okay? So you adopt what we call a scout elf into your family, and here's one here.
Right.
So they don't get their Christmas magic until you name them and adopted them into your family. So typically they arrive from the North Pole on the 1st of December. Wow. So it's like an Advent tradition. Wow. Okay, so they'll get their Christmas magic as soon as you sort of name them, as I say. So this one's hibernating in his box. Right. But don't worry, he can still breathe. He's got a little hole there. You can see him. Okay.
See, they thought of everything. Yeah. Little breathing hole here.
You get a nice storybook here as well that tells us, the whole tradition. Right. So once you've adopted your elf, he'll sit on a shelf wherever he feels comfortable in your home. Right. And his mission is to watch and to listen. Okay. There are 2 rules. One, you cannot touch a scout elf, as he'll lose his Christmas magic and won't be able to return to the North Pole. And the second one is the elf cannot talk to you or move during the daytime.
Now that reminds me of a film years ago where you can't feed them after midnight and you can't get them wet. It's on that similar kind of thing to me. So these are really popular though.
Yeah, we've had like over 13 million now Scout elves adopted worldwide since 2005.
How's Santa making any toys? All the elves have gone.
Well, the elves are back there all year round, helping in the toy workshop. They're busy with Mrs. Claus. It's a busy time at the North Pole. So.
Yeah, but January, you think they'd be having some time off now?
Yeah, well, they've got to help us. We want to spread the good Christmas cheer around the world. More families need to adopt Scout elves.
I think we need to form a union and make sure that the elves can at least have a couple of weeks off in January. They've just finished the busiest period of their year. These guys need a break.
They do have a summer holiday.
All right, okay. Oh, well, scrap that idea then. As long as they get some holiday, that's fine. So all of this stuff here is all related to Elf on the Shelf.
So we have
you have
accessories like the balloon ride, so we can see the Scout elves like to arrive on a balloon.
Right, okay, we got... And this should be called Elf in a Balloon.
This year we have also got our new plane ride, which is pretty cool.
Elf has its own plane.
Yeah.
I think these elves have got it quite cushy, actually. So defo, scrap that holiday idea after Christmas. They've got their own planes.
Very fashion conscious. So each year, Mrs. Claus develops a whole new range of Claus couture.
It's got to be red, though.
Yeah, well, completely different. So this one, we've got the rock and roll set, which is really cute. We have the totally tubeless snow set down here.
Look at that. They can even go down the lazy river.
Yep. And
these elves have actually got quite a cushy life.
How cute are these pyjamas?
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm touching this Scout off, but it's fine. Santa's given me special permission.
So right, okay. Yeah. We definitely don't want to upset the children today that are watching this show.
And then we've got a new plushy pals, which are toy versions. So these ones you can touch. They're not real Scout elves. So these ones you can hug and take to bed every night and give them a good cuddle. Right. So these are really cute this year. So the new line.
Lewis didn't want me to tell you, but he actually has one of these at home for himself. Not for kids, just for himself. So, ladies and gentlemen, Elf on the Shelf. Lots and lots of things to choose from: outfits and balloons and its own private jet.
Advent calendar. Do you want to see our new advent calendar before you go?
Yeah. Go on, show us this advent calendar. Because this is just too much.
So you get this nice calendar on the wall.
Right.
Okay, and they come with these what's called Mylar ornaments. Okay.
Right.
Okay, so you have to bop and pop them, and they turn into a Christmas ornament.
Right. Okay.
So can you show? I'll give you a demonstration.
Yeah.
Ready?
Go on, show us how this works.
Just have a bit of patience. Here we go. You have to give a bit. It's going.
I'm just waiting for the pop.
It comes. It just takes a while. Maybe I didn't hit it hard enough.
Should we have a coffee while we're waiting?
Yeah. Whoa!
Oh. No, you did. You hit it hard enough. Okay, show me. What is it?
So now it will turn into just like this one here. It's one I made earlier. So it turns into like nice little Christmas ornament. It's got a joke on the
Oh wow! You can hang it on the tree as well.
Yeah. So what do you call an elf on the shelf selfie?
Go on.
A shelfie, of course. Yeah, and on the other side is a nice Christmas ornament which can hang on your tree. So you get one for every day at Christmas. Super fun.
When I was growing up, it was all about Santa. Now, it's all about the elf.